Okay, yeah, I can see, like, all good.
Cool.
Ah, it fell again.
You want to just do the chest piece instead?
I guess.
The Triple Crown's like this big hiking achievement in Virginia. It's 3 locations on the Appalachian Trail that are essentially the most photographed, most popular locations to stop at. McAfee's Knob is an 8-mile haul. Tinker Cliffs is another 8 miles. But Dragon's Tooth is only 4.5. Yet despite that, I have hesitated to do it for so long because I am terrified of it. Which is why I'm terrified of this. But that's okay. We're gonna get it done. It's gonna be cool. I knew before I even like planned the hike that I wanted Yulia to be the one who went with me. Yulia and I were roommates our freshman year here, and she has kind of been my hiking partner through everything that I've gone through in the past couple of years. It took me a while to make friends here, especially ones that had the same interests as I did. And most of the friends that I made weren't really interested in like getting out, getting active, but Yulia was. And she ended up being my hiking partner for a lot of really important hikes. The first of which being McAfee's Knob, and then the Tinker Cliffs. The way that Dragon's Tooth works is you've got 1.5 miles of trail where you're just steadily going up, going over the stream that's in the area. Things really get hard once you've passed that first 1.5 miles. The hard part is the 0.7 miles of rock scramble that you get to do afterwards. And once you're done with the rock scramble, it's only 0.1 to the finish line, but that 0.7 scares me a lot. I'd never really felt prepared for either of the other 2 hikes that I did for the Triple Crown. I've never really felt prepared for a hike, if I'm being honest. Physically, at least, but this one scares me more than the other ones, which is quite an achievement considering it's almost half as long. But we will see how everything goes. Well, good morning. It is officially the morning of the hike. We are sitting at 8:54 in the morning, and I am not emotionally or physically prepared for this. I am meeting her at the trailhead at 11, so now is the time to go ahead and get dressed and then go get some breakfast and get on the road. Yup. Cool. Good to go. I didn't end up getting too much like good footage going up the mountain, which was a little bit of a disappointment because I really wanted to document this like landmark experience that I was going to be going through. But when I got there, Yulia was already kind of pushing me because she had work. The first time she'd come was when she was stuck in Blacksburg over COVID summer, which ended up being a lot of fun because the trail was technically closed. So they hadn't repainted any of the like markers or anything in a while, and these markers are like really, really important to understanding where you are on the trail. Because without them, when you get to those like more rocky bits, you don't know what the safest way to go up is. So needless to say, her group got a bit lost. A lot of apprehension that I had going into this was the rock scramble because, I mean, it's climbing on rocks, and I'm not really a climber. I'm not even really a hiker. This is just something I've started doing recently for fun. So the idea of climbing up on these rocks and potentially slipping and falling, well, that was terrifying. Around this point, I was feeling like way overly confident about how I was doing. I'd built up Dragon's Tooth so much in my head that I was like, oh my god, the fact that I'm not dying right now says everything. Go team. But the worst was yet to come.
You know, unless it gets way worse, this isn't as bad as I expected. Oh. I don't even like this. Why do I like hiking?
Macy!
What?
Okay, I heard you. 0.1.
What?
0.1.
She said we're really close, but Jesus Christ. Okay, this I can handle. Oh, this is not safe. This is as far as I'm going. I can't do that. Oh.
You're trembling.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little disappointing never really getting that like full view of the mountains and how pretty everything was, but I'm glad that I didn't push myself past what I thought I was able to do. I don't know, it's been a rough year, and I think that this hike really tied into everything that's been going on with the fact that I did something that I wasn't fully confident that I could do. And yeah, maybe I didn't achieve everything I set out to do, but I finished the Triple Crown. That's insane. Woo! Go team!